I wish the little black boy did something wrong. I wish the police yelled freeze and the little black boy came barreling at him aiming a gun at ease, actually life-threatening. So when the cops have to fight and the bullets take flight, no one has to hide and no one has to lie because the little black boy did something wrong this time. I wish the video of the incident leaked on Facebook and the whole world tuned in to get a better look and we could all collectively say, yeah, that sucks, but he had to come all along because this time the little black boy did something wrong. I wish I could watch it on TV with my nephews and say, you see what he just did? That's something you should never do. Because it's easier to explain why he's laying dead in the street, bullet wounds still steaming from the lead and the heat, than to say no justice, no peace, or R.I.P. because the little black boy did nothing wrong. And it's easier to explain what's wrong and what's right, what's black and what's white, and the in-between where gray lies. And it's easier to mourn the loss of someone, a mother burying her son, when you can look at her and say, I'm so sorry, mama, but this time your little black boy was wrong. Black Lives Matter is not a badge of honor. It's not a hate group. It's a reminder to our youth. A message saying you mean something in a world where if you go 10 miles over the speed limit, they might try to kill you. And I'm so tired of saying, put the guns down, little black boys. The right to bear arms doesn't apply to you. And if your jeans are too baggy, or your voice is too loud, or you know your rights, or you live on the good side of town, or you live in the hood, or your job is too good, or your car is too nice, or your skin ain't light, or your money's too long, or your personality is too strong, be careful out there because you might be gone, even if you're just a little black boy who did nothing wrong. In case you haven't noticed, we're still singing the same song. See, we've always been chosen when it was time for the killing, the way you choose a tomato that's ripe for the picking. I thought targets were red. When did they become black? I thought the abuse of power was dead. When did it come back? And maybe it never left, but when did it get this bad? When did the allure of equality make us wave the white flag? We've always protested the killings. We marched when Dr. King had a dream. He preached a message of freedom, and we believed everything. We looked to the hills with hope of free and better days, but we didn't notice that we were still targets, just targets in different ways. They didn't kill us as much. We were still their slaves. And they used systematic oppression instead of whips and chains. They compared us to each other like some were better, not the same. Like we weren't all stuck onto the same boats, like we didn't get here the same way. They locked us in cells and they threw the keys away. They kept us broken in the hood, they didn't even need a grave. They sent us to the schools that were falling apart. When we finally found our leaders, they stabbed us in the heart, they sicked their dogs on us, and they hung us from trees. They made it very clear that we were never really free. See, we drank from different fountains, successful different tools. We used the back door, we followed different rules. We were taught that we were different, and different ain't right. That's why to this day speaking proper means speaking white. But as our standards rose, their fears grew. They were stunned when we sat at that counter singing "We Should Not Be Moved," and they were afraid when Rosa Parks sat at the front of the bus. And when a white man wanted her seat, she refused to get up. They panicked when Malcolm X gathered a group of his brothers to police the police and make life safer for each other. And when Angela Davis proclaimed, "We ain't scared no more," we gave the ones who wanted to scare a new goal to reach for. They realized they couldn't kill our spirits. They couldn't kill our souls, they couldn't kill our minds, they couldn't kill our hopes. So they targeted our black boys who did nothing wrong, and they killed them for wearing hoodies and playing with toy guns. They choked them for selling Lucy's, ignored the "I can't breathe," and they didn't get in trouble. They seemed to walk away scot-free, but we can't let them get away with anything. So while they target us as individuals, we have to build our team. We have to show our kids that they are worth something and teach them to aspire for more than a pair of Jordans and some bling. When you know better, you do better. So allow me to preach. There is nothing we can't do. There is no goal beyond our reach. We are culture creators. They want to be like us, match our style, match our swag, and they still ain't dope enough. They will try to keep us down, and they will continue to be mad. So let us be great. Ignore the hate. As a matter of fact, they should target that.